Friends, uh, stress is a big problem in our life. Many diseases you get due to stress, BP particularly, diabetics, heart problem, fatness, means fatness, and almost all the diseases are related to stress. Really, the awareness to this point is very much required. So the question is how to reduce stress. Yoga postures and pranayams, you should not suspect that they cannot reduce your stress. Really, pranayam and postures to a great extent reduce your stress. But psychological interpretation and psychological learning is also required. जैसे कि स्वामी विवेकानंद बोलते हैं, लाइफ इज ए कॉम्प्रोमाइज. So you should not be stubborn on a point that this is required, this has to be done, I will do this. Okay, so this stubbornness most often gives us problem. स्वामी विवेकानंद, भगवत गीता में लिखा है, दुखेषु उद्विग्न मना सुखेषु वैराग स्पृहा विगत स्पृहा. दुखेषु उद्विग्न मना सुखेषु विगत स्पृहा वितराग भय क्रोध स्थितज्ञ मुनिरुच्यते. So you have to be you should not be worried about things and not overjoying on good things. So this point where you neither side, you are neutral as far as your psychology is concerned, then you will be in a position to de-stress your mind, de-stressing your mind. भगवान बुद्ध ने भी बोले कि you have to wants, most of the wants you are having, you have to reduce that. Okay, this is Bhagavan Buddha, widely accepted thing. Means when you are coming with a situation, you understand that this is the point, then you reduce your requirement. Okay, then things get solved. In Reiki, it is Reiki, psychological teaching. This is acceptance, love, forgiveness and free flow. So these are the things. And Yama Niyama in Patanjali Yoga also, Yama Niyama. So prescriptions जैसे कि स्वाध्याय, ईश्वर प्रणिधान, आपने भगवान का नाम ज़्यादा जप करोगे, if you chant the name of God, okay, slowly your mind will come to a normal stage. Okay, so yoga relaxation, that yoga nidra, so this is a de-stress. So there are many methods. So pranayam is one of the methods of that. Means simultaneously you have to follow yoga. योगा से कुछ आपको सीखना है. जब कोई मुसीबत आ जाता है, you are in a point of very controversial matter, then thereafter भगवत गीता helps you. तो ऑफिस का कुछ काम का वजह से आप स्ट्रेस से है, तो आप प्राणायाम करने से धीरे धीरे आपका मन शांत हो जाता है. सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द सिचुएशन यू आर हैविंग. और फिनेंशियल कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, तो फिनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम का वजह से आपको स्ट्रेस हो रहा है, तो ऑल्सो यू कैन नॉट सॉल्व इट, बिकॉज financial problems are such problems, they cannot be solved overnight unless and until there is a dramatic change in the position. So you have to calm down yourself. family problem है, okay, so mind को training देना, to train your mind how to manage situations, and that starts with awareness. You have to first you have to get aware that this is the point where I am stuck. Okay. Thereafter, you have to find out the methods. You have to read some literature. You have to do yoga. Okay. Again, I am telling, like blood pressure, diabetics, cancer, motapa, headache, joint pains, हार्ट प्रॉब्लम, ये सब स्ट्रेस का वजह से आता है. इफ यू टेक ए कंडीशन वेरी नॉर्मली, इफ यू जस्ट लीव द थिंग्स, you make it let go, then things get better, because you cannot solve all the problems around you. You cannot command over all the situations. You have to compromise. Okay, so that you have to learn in yoga. This may not be very very much interesting to you. You may not enjoy what I am speaking. That's right, I admit that. But this is the thing. Things are not in your control. Okay, हवा अपना हिसाब से बहता है, पानी अपना हिसाब से बहता है. हम लोग बड़े बड़े डैम एक इंडिविजुअल कर सकता है क्या? गवर्नमेंट कर सकता है. गवर्नमेंट का रूल अपना हिसाब से चलता है. समझ रहे? स्कूल अपना हिसाब से चलाते हैं. सो लाइक दिस देयर आर थिंग्स दैट इज नॉट अंडर इन योर हैंड्स. सो यू हैव टू मैनेज. many teachers, Sri Ramachandra Surbe of Sri Ambika Yoga Boutique, most often I speak him, this is my problem, that is my problem. He tells you manage yourself. Don't try to influence the situation, because it is not under your control. Most often what happens, we go the other way around. We always try to control the situation, that I am right, why shall I do this? So most often me too, 90% cases I react that the way that I will control the condition, control the situation, but it's not possible. It's your mistake. Okay, you have to change yourself. That's how everybody is telling. And ये जो प्रकृति क्रियामीणानि गुणा कर्माणि सर्वशः अहंकार विमूढ़ात्मा कर्ता हम्योति मन्यति, ये भी जो बताया गया कि इट इज नेचुरली, आप एक सिचुएशन का हिसाब से नेचुरल रिएक्शंस होता है, जो कि ब्रह्मांड का रूल है. द रूल ऑफ द नेचर इज टू रिएक्ट नेचुरली. आप जैसे कर्म किया, आप पानी डाला कहाँ पर, तो उधर शीतल ही रहेगा, ठंडी रहेगा. आपने आग जलाया तो वहाँ पर गर्मी ही रहेगा. तो ये जो नेचर है, द नेचर, रूल ऑफ नेचर. तो आपने ऐसे कुछ एक्टिविटी करते हो, ऐसे कुछ आपने सोचते हो, ऐसे कुछ कहते हो. ओके, बाय द वे द नेचुरल रिएक्शन बिकम्स दैट इट इज यूनिवर्सल टू ऑल, फॉर मी, फॉर हिम, फॉर दैट पर्सन. इट इज यूनिवर्सल. सो दैट वेदर यू हैव टू चेक वेदर यू हैव followed the rule of nature. Have you understood the rule of nature? Because physically it is fire, air, water, like this, but mentally and our activities and our behavior, that also represents many things. So there we make mistakes. Okay, now yoga gives you much insight, broader sense, much wider aspect to visualize, to contemplate on the matter. Okay, so let's start doing yoga. Now the next question is, what is stress? हम लोग ये डिस्कशन कर लिए कि स्ट्रेस बहुत सारी बीमारी करता है और उसके लिए बहुत सारी जगह पे साइकोलॉजिकल कंसोलेशन दिया गया है. मेनी साइकोलॉजिकल कंसोलेशंस आर प्रोवाइडेड बाय भगवद गीता, विवेकानंद स्वामी, Patanjali Yoga, etc. etc. Now, what is stress? Now, the stress is a blocked energy system. When you get mentally stressed, you get terrified on a subject, you got thoughtful on a subject, then your energy is blocked. Energy means a kind of blood circulation is blocked. That 72,000 nerves pranic energy feeling, that is blocked. Okay, and your energy system goes to your fueling your thought pattern. Okay, that's how the blocked, because everything moves, energy also moves. So when your body does, so when it is blocked, then it creates pain. The pain, you can say that it is in monomaya koso, starts from monomaya koso to pranamaya koso to annamaya koso. It reflects into into a disease. Okay, now how yoga helps to de-stress? So when you make some body exercises and release the stress, and strong breath out you are doing, slowly your mind goes away from the problem and concentrates on your body, thereby supplying necessary energy to the blocked energy system. Okay, when the blocked energy system again goes on moving, then the stress is de-stressed. Okay, right now we will do yoga nidra to de-stress ourselves. Right hand fingers, concentrate on right hand fingers. Release the stress, lower palm, upper palm, right wrist, release the stress. Feel as if that organ is not there. Lower arm, elbow, upper arm, right hand side. Entire right hand, release the stress. Right leg fingers, feet, heels, ankle, release the stress. Remove the blocked energy. Cup muscles, cup bones, right knee, thigh muscles, thigh bones, hip muscles, hip bones, entire right leg. Release the stress. Left leg, foot, fingers, ankle, cup muscles, cup bones, knee, thigh muscles, thigh bones, hip muscles, hip bones, entire left leg. Left hand fingers, wrist, lower palm, upper palm, elbow, right arm, shoulder, backbone, intestine, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, liver, navel. Release the stress. Kidney, pancreas, heart, ribcage, thyroid gland, cheek, chin, ear, inner ear, inner mouth, tongue, inner nose, inner eye, eyelids, eyebrows, forehead, Agyan Chakra, left of brain, right of brain, back of brain, upper brain, the mind. Release all the stress from your mind. Omkar and Bhramari Pranam also are very good things for distress yourself. Thank you for watching my video.